Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some The Bard's Tale 2, shall we? The Destiny Knight. So, I'm going to be playing the remastered trilogy. I got it all when I bought Bard's Tale 4 remastered. It included the trilogy, and everything was on sale during, Black Friday, so I also got the Bard's Tale ARPG. I mean, I got so much Bard's Tale. So I was like, oh, great, let's play a new Bard's Tale. Now, I actually played Bard's Tale, the original, so Tales of the Unknown. I played this one when the remastered trilogy came out for Xbox PC Game Pass, and I really enjoyed it. I played it a little bit, but I thought, instead of going back and rebooting it, I've never played 2 or 3, so let's just see how things move from 1 to 2 and what is different, and I'm going to play them all and just kind of absorb them and see what I think about how the series has evolved and which one might be my favorite. So let's start with 2 for the very first time. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what to make of that. There was a rod that was broken, or a paper towel roll, and it was fixed by this person who became incredibly strong when that happened, but then they broke it into 2 little smaller rods again, but they weren't cracked. They were like, it was almost like nunchaku, but there was no chain connecting them. Anyway, okay, a letter received. Greetings, heroes. My name is Ceradon, a wizard of some fame and little fortune. Ouch. Every bard in Caith sings of your victory over Mangar and his vile horde in Scarabray. Thus, even though we have never met, I am seeking you out. Our land now faces a danger even greater than Mangar, an evil that could leave it open to invasion and bloody conquest. The Destiny Wand, okay, so that was what it was, has kept us safe for 700 years, has been shattered into 7 fragments by the Archmage Lagoth Xanta, and those fragments hidden all across the realm. Until you recover them, reforge the wand, and defeat Lagoth Xanta, Caith is in peril. Save her, I beg you. Now I must hurry, for while I was attempting to glean knowledge of Xanta, he sensed my prying magic, and even now his Lestrade mercenaries approach. I didn't read it fast enough. I care not for my own safety, but he needs me here. As you enter the guild, an old man approaches you. Welcome to Tangramain, adventurers. Your visit is fortuitous, as we have much need of noble warriors, thank God. Our streets are overrun with filthy scum, released upon us by a powerful archmage, Lagoth Xanta. Defeating him will not be easy, but I'm sure you'll find the help you need in this guild. I'm sure I will. When your party is ready, set out into the town, or indeed exit through the city gates and traverse the wilderness to the other 5 great towns in this region of Caith. You'll find Garth's shop not far to the south, where you can equip yourself for battle with a fine assortment of weapons and armor. Stop by a temple when you are in need of healing, and Roscoe's Energy Emporium is always willing to exchange your gold for a quick spell recharge out. Your bards can wet their whistles if their voices get dry at one of the fine taverns, and if they want to learn some new songs, look around for a man known as the Scarlet Bard. While you're looking, feel free to drop in on one of our casinos for a hand of blackjack. Make sure to use our banks to keep your gold safe. You never know when you'll need to make a hasty exit from a dungeon. Before I go, if you should come across the king's daughter, tell her the king wishes for her presence immediately. She was last seen here in Tangramain, but I'm unable to locate her, and with that, the old man gives an anxious look and leaves the guild. Okay. So far, pretty much the same as in the first, with the facilities in the town, although the casino appears to be new. And thou art in the Guild of Adventurers. I am. Alright, so let's create a new member, and we will make a male character. And let's see. Let's make... It's like, do I want to do reasonable or unreasonable? So let's do unreasonable. Let's make a hobbit. A hobbit warrior. I can't accept those roles. Nor those. No. That's a lot of hit points. But no. I think my strength may be severely limited. Because I'm a hobbit. And that's okay. What we're going to do then is try to come up with a good balance of what I am good at as a hobbit, which is dexterity and hit points. And constitution, maybe. You know what? This is it. My characters are going to be bad because I'm going to go with a bunch of hobbits. And there's no reason to do this. This makes a bad party. But it's happening anyway. So I accept this character who's pretty balanced and has a good amount of hit points. So... So we're going to go get the One Ring. I mean, no, wait. We have the One Ring. We're just taking it to a volcano. I mean, no, wait. We need to get the 7 pieces of the Destiny Wand. Okay. So this guy's name is going to be... Tamwise, the Stout. And we're going to create a new character. And it's going to be a male hobbit who will be a monk. We can't have that. I'm fine with that. And let's see what choices I have. Whoa, that's sweet. There you go. Alright, this guy's name is going to be so this is a blend between Mary, the famous hobbit, and Ip Man. So it's Ip Mary. And let's go ahead and create a new member that's going to be... let's get a female hobbit in the mix. And she's definitely going to be... a conjurer? Oh my, looks good. I gotta be smart. Sort of. There it is. There it is. So, you know, she's looking very magical and powerful. What should I name her? I think Orbina is pretty good. She's got that cool orb. Oh, is my party going to have 7 people? Alright, well, let's make a bunch then. Let's make another Hobbit Magician. Nice. I mean... There it is. There it is. And I like the class default. And... Sally. Seems pretty normal. We'll take it. And then we're going to create another member that's going to be a male Hobbit. Bard. Reroll. There it is. All of my people are fast. That's all they are. You know, I kind of look like... a little bit like Kenny Rogers, and I'm okay with that. And we're going to create a new member that's going to be a male Hobbit rogue. Nice. No, you gotta have a better dexterity than that, dude. There it is. Now your luck's no good. That's not bad. That's better. Alright, so Shifty. And then let's create a new member. I guess we're going to make another male Hobbit warrior. That forest. Ooh, there it is. Wait, go back. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. So I've got Tamwise and Bamwise, who are basically the same. And what I want to do is more options. I want to rearrange the party. Yeah, choose new portrait, actually. That would be better. Because I can't have them look exactly the same. Oh my god. That's it. Okay. Now, can I... I can just drag them around. Okay, great. Alright, warrior, monk. I guess... Bard? Rogue? Like that? Oh yeah, we're terrible. This is sweet. Okay. What do you have in your inventory, buddy? Nothing. Nothing. We start with 0. We have some money. Okay. Enter the city. You have stepped out into the town of Tangramain for the first time. Would you like a quick tutorial on the game controls before you proceed? Sure. WASD to move around the town, or the cursor keys, okay? You can also left-click on the game view to move around. Hold down the right mouse on the game view, and you can look around. There's a pause button at the top left of the game view that gives access to graphics, audio, and game settings, as well as saving and loading your game. There's an actions button on the top right that will drop down the ribbon of actions to choose from. They're not usable during game events. You can change the speed that the combat messages scroll by pressing greater than or less than, or by adjusting the slider in the game settings menu. Pressing 1 to 7 lets you view the stats of one of your party members. If you left click and drag, you could change their position. Yep, you should keep a character slot free so you could summon creatures. Oh, that's right. Or allow roving monsters to join your party. So then we need to kick somebody out of our group. And it'll probably be Kenny Rogers. I definitely want a good front line, and I need a rogue, I think, but maybe I don't. Below the game view, totals of your party's gold and inventory items are shown. Any item that is not equipped by a character will go into the communal inventory and is accessible through any player's inventory screen. That is all. Now go seek the 7 pieces of the wand. You know what, though? I'm just going to throw it out there. Like, I should keep it so I can recruit people, but what if I don't want to? What if I want this group? And, you know, I might benefit from having an extra party member. It's something to think about. All right. There is the guild. All right. And here's the weapon shop right here. Garth's equipment shop. Oh, wealthy travel. I'm not wealthy. Who is interested in my fine wares? All right, Tamwise. Buy an item. So this spear is expensive, but good. Range, it's good for the back row, maybe. Like, somebody in the back could use that. Whereas, I mean, the War Axe also has that 30-foot range. I mean, 30 feet? Is that what... That's a lot. Anyway. Okay, so Tamwise, we're just going to give him something like a broadsword. And then Bamwise, you can also use a broadsword, so you should. It's better than what we've got by just an amazing amount. I mean, why not use a bard? Like a broadsword? Unless, you know, being a monk, you don't want to use that, but let's start with that. And then Rogers, can you use a spear? Is all melee. I mean... Okay, I guess he can. Yeah, he can use the spear too. He could also probably use like a bow if I had that. Boy, there's a lot of stuff that I want. Nah, just use the spear because... Alright. We're just going to get everybody up front some chainmail. We're almost out of money, which is great. Alright, so the helm is a cheap armor class. Alright. We're out. I forgot to buy the Barda instrument. It's okay. What's your inventory? Alright. Oh, we have an extra helm? No, we just didn't equip it. Okay. All right, sure. Do you have any spells? Yeah, you got spells. Great. Okay. Let's keep looking around. So here's the manual. Nice. Here's where I'm at in Tangramain. Okay. What is this? Temple? Okay. I'm on Scimitar Street. You know it. Why wouldn't I be on Scimitar Street? All right. There's a watering hole. It looks like the bank here. Snarls of defiance are heard from 3 savage warriors. So I was wondering if it was going to be like this in this one. Just like in the first Bard's Tale, which is such an unusual kind of take on, many open world dungeon crawler types like this, like the Might and Magic first person, grid based, but not strictly in the dungeon. You can get attacked in the town, and it's so wild. So I'll try to fight them. I don't know if I can do anything, but go ahead and attack foes. Attack foes. Why would party attack? Oh, is that just everybody attack? Attack foes. So what we're gonna do is ranged attack. Ranged attack. Cast spells. Arc fire, and then on the warriors, yes, not on me, and then cast a spell. Oh, I guess I could cast Vorpal Plating on the monk's bare hands and see what happens. No, I need to get them a ranged weapon. That's all there is to it. Just defend. Yes. All right, we killed a savage warrior. Oh, we killed them all. We did great. I also got 215 pieces of gold, which means I can immediately go buy like a musical instrument or another ranged weapon. So that's really good. I'm really happy with that result. All right. Can I see a bigger map? That's fine. Oh. I pushed the wrong button. So, yeah. There it is. Oh, I'm in the wrong way. All right. Sally. I got her a staff, but can she do anything to hit from the back row? And she can't use a spear anyway, so we're fine. Then it's a matter of we should probably get the bard some kind of musical instrument. Get the man a flute. Good. And I still have some money. So can you equip like a buckler? The tower shield's even better though. But the buckler is what we can afford. There it is. All right, so I'm getting the armor classes lowering. BAM-wise, this is unbelievably low, but it's got to be because of their dexterity, right? Yeah, 18 dex. So they get a nice minus from their dexterity. Now, one thing I want to check is in the manual. I want to read about the monk. Martial artist. So this is like similar to the monk or the black belt in Final Fantasy, the original. At the beginning, you use a weapon, but later on, you will do better without weapons and armor because you get multiple attacks per round. You're a martial arts expert. But I don't think right now I'm very good. So I want to use a sword. But I might try just barehanding and see what happens. Blue Steel. What is this place? Roscoe. He's just a disembodied head with, like, random geometric shapes and bubbles. That's great. I like your work, Roscoe. I'd like to be reviewed for advancement. I do like the bureaucracy. All right, that's the guild, I guess. There's the casino. Feels like the encounter rate in the town, though, has been reduced. Like, you could still get in the scrum, but it's not as frequent. Do I want to go out? Whoa. Boy. In the first game, you're kind of trapped in the town. Now I'm out and about. Let me definitely save it. The hobbits are out. Oh my. It looks great. 3 sorcerers. Okay, hi. I like the beads you have in your hair. Attack a member of your party. Okay, that isn't what I wanted to do. Attack, attack, attack. Now, I wonder how... it looks like the spear is no longer equipped because I equipped my musical instrument. And now I can't attack with my spear. Hide in the shadows. Cast a spell, arc fire on the sorcerers, and defend. Yes, that's what I want to do. Wrecked him. Well, that feels great. All right, so we survived. I used a lot of magic points. What is this? Baba Yaga? Death and Drek. Well, I was told this was a house of friendly people. You don't, your fingernails, have you considered trimming them and cleaning them? Oh my God, your dental situation is, I'm sorry, it must be very difficult to eat. Okay, so we're gonna just try to put you out of your misery. We did. I'm in an empty building. Look at those curtains blowing into breeze. That's sweet. I mean, okay. Oh, it looks like... I can't remember how this works. Yeah, you get magic back, though, with every step that you take. That's great. I like the soft lighting effect. I can't remember if there's a better map that I have. Scry sight. Alright, well, I don't need light, but I need a better mapping spell at some point. Ooh, what's this? We got a building over here. Oh, it's just a temple out in the wild. They're like, you see this eye? You see how it's moving? You should worship it. No other temple has an eyeball like this. You can buy the wisdom of the ancients, my friends. Okay. Talk to the sage. What will you ask him about? The wand. My memory fails me. Destiny. Key? Gold. Alright, I don't know what to say to this guy. But, you know, we'll come back if we need the help of a sage. He seems like a great guy. Very cool. I'm back in the town. I'm on Tapestry Street. I've always wanted to be on Tapestry Street. Mesmerizer Street. Now, I didn't agree to that. The Guild of Adventurers. Ding, 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 ding. Identify magic item. I don't have anything. I was wondering if you had some spells. Spell acquiring. Orbina? Alright. Sally? No, we've got all the spells. Maybe you just automatically get them. Am I in an... Yeah, this is a different town. I just thought this was another doorway back into the same town. This is a totally new... I was wondering why the layout was different. I'm in Corinth. It's very close to the original town. Well, everybody, I think this is a good first look at Bard's Tale 2, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Honestly, I am enjoying it because it feels like... it just doesn't feel as painfully difficult as the first one when I remember it. I mean, I was getting killed just walking around the town in the first game, and I've been managing to get some more money to survive, and I like the fact that I can just go outside the town immediately, which is really cool. And I'd love to know what you think of the game so far. Do you like Bard's Tale 2? Do you remember playing all of them? What were the huge changes between the first one and the second one, beyond what I'm seeing so far? Do you have any tips or tricks for a new player to Bard's Tale 2 like myself? I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And, oh my god, wood sprites. That doesn't look like a wood sprite. That looks like a fire guy, like burning. Why would the wood sprite's on fire? Oh my god, that's not good for the wood sprite. All right, we're going to attack. We're going to hide. We're going to cast Dark Fire because they're on fire. And we're going to defend, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, we took some serious damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're almost dead. Okay, there's still one left. Uh-oh. All right, this was a lot harder than what we've seen before. We might not make it. We're going to attack. We're going to attack. We're going to hide. I need to get something for Shifty to do now that that spear doesn't seem to be working like it did. Unless maybe I unequipped it, but I'll have to check. And we're going to cast Arc Fire again, and we're going to cast Quick Fix on Tamwise. Got him. So it was harder, but we got a bunch of experience and even more money. Sweet. Okay, everybody. Well, here we are in Corinth. Thanks again for watching. Take care.